All right, I'm going to walk you through the Pixingo Lovin' Life compensation plan. And I think when I'm done here, you're going to be really excited when you realize how awesome the Pixingo compensation plan is. That's why we call it the Lovin' Life plan, because when you get it and you see how powerful it is, you're going to be loving it. Let me first ask you a question. What if I asked you to fold a regular sheet of paper over and over again until you have folded it about 50 times? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you've already gone through this. It's great exercise. So let me just ask you this again. So if you had a piece of paper like 8.5 by 11, you fold it 50 times, how thick do you think that piece of paper would get? And how tall do you think the stack would be? This is remarkable. If you did that, the height of the stack would now be the distance from the earth to the sun. Is that unbelievable? That is the power of exponential growth. It starts to compound over and over and over and over. And so the reason why I bring that up is a lot of people, most of us, have a hard time seeing past 2 or 3 weeks or a month, really. That's why people plan their vacations last minute. That's why they don't really put away savings and things like that, because they only can see just about 2, 3, 4 weeks ahead of them, and that's about as far as they can go. My goal right now is to help you see a little bit farther on the compensation plan with Pixingo, because it is so exciting. It doesn't happen overnight, but when you do a few things and you tap into the power of Pixingo and utilize the Love and Life plan, you will be so excited as I am. Okay, so let's just go over that. Okay, so let's just talk about how the system basically works. I mean, at one point you get excited, and you're excited because you can go to the site, think of someone, pick a design, add your personality and your own font or your own words or your own images, and then you click the print, and then Pixingo takes care of the rest. That's how it works. It's really simple to use. And whether you're making announcements or thank you cards or a canvas wrap or a poster, or you want to send a birthday card with a treat, all that is so doable with Pixingo with a few clicks. Okay, so let me go to this point right here. So this whole system really is this. If you want to become an affiliate with Pixingo, it's you register, you start sharing Pixingo, and then as it continues to grow and spread out, you're going to earn residual income. So this whole thing starts to happen for you over time. It doesn't happen like right in the beginning. It may seem kind of small, but if you're consistent and you're building, oh my gosh, this whole process starts to make a lot of sense. The more times you use it, the more people ask you, the more they ask you, the more you share. And here's the bottom line. People want what you have with Pixingo. I mean, we're giving something that's faster, more convenient, a greater value. It's personal, something that they just haven't experienced that in many months probably with someone. You're tapping into all the right things with Pixingo. So why would you want to keep that a secret? Let me go over with you the memberships of Pixingo and how that whole thing works, okay? So first we have our basic account. The basic is basic, basically. So what that means is if someone gets an account with Pixingo, they can get a basic account, and that costs them nothing to get started at all. They're going to pay on an as-needed basis, and they'll pay retail pricing. Now, our retail pricing, by the way, is better than you would find at the store, so it's still amazing. But you can do better than that if you want a membership. By the way, when someone gets a basic account, if they do a demo with us, we're going to give them $5 in free print. They can save with us for free 50 images or cards and store up to 200 contacts. So it's a great membership if you don't want to do anything in the beginning and just kind of kick the tires a little bit. That's a great one to go with. But here are the best memberships, and this is probably the most common one for businesses to start with, where a lot of people want to try it. It's month to month. For $18 a month, this is what you get. You're going to get $10 in free print deposited into your account each month for you to use, and you got 60 days to use it, okay? All right, so that's how that works. If you want to, if you can do a demo with us, and we will give you another $10 in free print. So your first month, we're gonna give you $20 in print, and it only costs you $18. And that, by the way, that prints at 70% off retail. But you're gonna get 1,500 cards that you can store, or images, and then you can store up to 2,000 contacts. We'll start you off with a couple stamps, your own personal font, and your signature, and then of course backup card branding on all the folded cards, so you can put your own logo or image there. Okay, the next membership is our $39 our Pro membership. And that is $39, but you get $20 in print deposited into your account each month. You've got 90 days to use it. And then you also get another $20 when you do a demo with Pixingo. So it's just crazy. You're going to get $40 in print right out of the gate, plus 4 stamps to kick your account off, plus 2 personal fonts and 2 branding profiles. So that's really attractive. Again, it's 70%, up to 70% off the retail pricing. The next membership is the Pro Plus membership. This is the most popular membership for our affiliates, and I'll explain what affiliates are in a minute. But look at this. This is just crazy. For $79 a month, the first month you're going to get $25 in print with your demo. You get another $25 that month and every month thereafter in print, and that lasts for 120 days. You're going to get 6 stamps to start your month off, 2 personal fonts, 4 branding profiles, free premium paper on bulk cards. And that's just crazy. Free premium or free rounded corners on bulk cards. So that right there is a huge, huge, huge saving. This membership already is exciting, but now let me add the last thing, which is going to blow your mind. If you get a Pro Plus membership, it also steps you into this 3 one-year transferable jumpstart accounts. There's 3 of them every month. Let me explain to you what that is, because this is crazy. When you have 3 of those jump starts each month, we have a little tool on your dashboard that you can push a activation code to your friends. You can do it by text or email. When they activate it, they get a 1-year wholesale membership. They get $20 in print points when they do a demo. They get backup card branding, a personal font. Look at the value. They get 1,500 card images in storage. They get 2,000 contact storage, and the first card for free. All that it comes with the Jumpstart membership. They get 3 of those to transfer every single month with that membership. So it's just amazing. So if you're an affiliate and you're trying to build your business, you get 3 of those a month. What can you do with those? Well, I'll just tell you, a lot of our affiliates sell them. And because they can, it's got a $220 value. You can decide the price, but you get 3 of those. And so you can do the math. With all the free print that you get, all these extras that you get, plus those 3, that's why most of our affiliates are stepping into the Pro Plus membership, because it's just such a great way to build your business. So let's talk about the affiliate. The affiliate is this. In order to receive commissions and bonus, you have got to become an affiliate with Pixingo. And it's a $55 annual fee. Okay, so you pay that once a year. That's it. That's going to help us pay for keeping track of your URL. And I'll explain to you what that is in just a minute. But that's a link that you can send out to anyone, anywhere, and they purchase, you get commissions. And when they enroll, they connect to you in your genealogy. So it covers the genealogy management, all the commission tracking, and the URL. So that's what you get for $55 a year. And you can become an affiliate, whether you're a Smart or a Pro or a Pro Plus. It's totally up to you. So that's how you become an affiliate on top of any of these memberships, a Smart, Pro, or Pro Plus. Okay, so now let's step into how can you earn income with Pixingo. The first way is through retail income. And that's exactly what we mean when we say that. We actually trademarked that. But anyway, you keep telling people and telling, you're going to have a lot of fun. Here's how you basically do it. If you're an affiliate and you're out there promoting the site, you just tell people to go to this link. You give them your link. It says, go to pixingo.com, your ID number, get started. And that directs them to the page that you saw earlier. I'll point that to you. So look at that. You get that link as an affiliate. So now when they go to this page, and whether they get a basic account or a Smart or a Pro Plus, they're going to be linked to you forever as long as you're active, and you can earn commissions. That is what is so exciting about becoming an affiliate. So now when your retail customers step in and they're buying and using the site and having a lot of fun, you'll be making 20% on what they purchase. So it happens very naturally. You just share that link, tell people how excited you are about Pixingo, and the rest kind of just takes care of itself. When someone becomes a retail, it's really not long before they want to go, well, how do I become a smart or a pro or a pro plus or an affiliate like you? And then things just start to happen. So that's the step. Those are the steps: becoming an affiliate and earning commissions off your retail members. But let's also talk about earning bonuses off your wholesale memberships and the points that they purchase. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about being rank qualified. How does that work? In order to earn 2 levels of commissions, you've either got to generate $39 in personal wholesale volume or $78 from your retail customers. I mean, you could do it all through your retail customers, or you could do a little of this and a little of that. As long as that equals $39 wholesale or $78 retail, you're golden, and we'll pay you on 2 levels. If you want to earn on 3 levels, and I'll explain to you what that means here in a minute, I'll give you a sneak preview right here. This is the levels that we pay out, up to 8 levels. But we'll let you earn 3 to 7 levels by generating $69 in wholesale volume or $138. Now, at the end of the year of 2019, that'll be changing to 79, but we're going to keep it as 69 this whole year, okay? So, and again, you could do it all retail, $138 in retail, or you could just do it in $69 wholesale. Okay, that's by your personal purchases or yours in the combination of the retail purchases of those retail customers that you activated with Pixingo. And then if you want to pick up the 8th level, then it's $99 or $198. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, let's go to the next thing, becoming rank qualified. Pixingo pays up to 8 levels based on your group qualifying volume. That's you and your team members is your group qualifying volume. The higher the volume, the higher the rank, the bigger the rank, the deeper we pay you. It just kind of works like that. Here are the levels and here are the ranks. You start as an affiliate, then move to mover, shaker, and all the way to star. You can kind of see here, the higher the volume of your team, the deeper that we pay you. So it's really exciting. Now, it says right here that you have 3 active legs. You could have 5, you could have 10, you could have 100. The whole goal here is that they're active legs and that you're generating at least $1,500 in group qualifying volume if you want to become a mover. And then you're just going to follow the path here on becoming a higher rank and getting paid deeper in commissions. That's really how it works. It's really quite simple. So every time you advance in rank, you earn commissions on more levels of your organization. Rank advances are based solely on your team's volume, okay? All right, now let's go into generating commissionable volume. There are 2 types of commissionable volume. There's the commissionable volume that is generated from these memberships. You can see those right here, 18 or 39 or 79. That's one way to earn commissions on that, on those memberships. Then there's also the point purchases that are made by the members. So those work like this. We're able to keep our pricing down because we work our commissions like this. Remember, our large folded card is $1.29, okay? And it's 30% larger than all the other cards out there in the same class. So it's huge, and it's awesome, and it's made with ink, and it looks amazing. Okay, so we charge $1.29 to print the card with as many photos as you want. You can add your text and all that stuff, and we will address the envelope. We'll stuff it in the envelope. It's $1.29. We charge extra for the stamp, okay? You can also order that in bulk, so you can decide how you want to do that. But here's how we are able to keep that pricing down, yet still pay out these levels of payout. And here's how we do it. We pay out a percentage of the points, the print points that are purchased, okay? So, for example, $1 to $99 in print points will make 70% of that purchase commissionable. So, for example, if it was a $10 purchase, $7 of that would be, which is 70%, would be available for commissions. And how those commissions play out? Just like this. On your first level, 10%. On your second level, 5, then 5 and 5 and 10 again, and like that. That's how that works, okay? So we also offer volume discounts on print points, okay? So look at this, even at $100, starting at $100, we're gonna knock 10% off the purchase of those print points. So essentially, those cards that I was just talking to you about, that $1.29, you're going to be able to take basically 10% off. So it's no longer $1.29, okay? So that's what's exciting. When that happens, 60% of that purchase is commissionable, okay? So for example, on $100, let's say they buy $100 worth of print points, it only costs them $90 because they're 90 cents each. All right, of that $90, 60% of that is commissionable. That's how that works. Really, really simple. They buy $1,000 in print points, they're actually going to get a discount. So it's only going to cost them 85 cents a point, which is $850. Of the $850, 50% of that is commissionable. That's how we keep the print pricing down so low and still pay commissions, not only on the print, but also on the memberships. Remember, we pay full commissionable amount on the 18, the 39, and the 79. That's how that works. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, I'll show you where to go to kind of review that again. But it is just a fabulous plan. So incredibly fair. All right, let's talk about builder bonuses. You saw how the larger your team volume is, your group volume is, the deeper we'll pay you. Now let's talk about upfront bonuses, because we want to bonus you on their first month. And here's how that works. On a Smart membership, we're going to pay $10 on their first month. So if you were to enroll me as a Smart, we'd pay you 10. Or if I was a Pro, you get 20, or a Pro Plus, you get 40. But it actually can be more than that. And here's what I mean. If you're an affiliate, yes, you're going to make $10. But if you were a mover, add $2. And if you're an affiliate, add another $2. So for a total of $14, we're paying $14 out. And how much did we give in print? 20. You see how incredibly fair this is to you and to your new Smart member? It's so exciting. Well, here's what's also exciting. If you're a shaker and you were to enroll me as an affiliate and I went and found a Smart, well, I would get the $10, but there's still these $2 bills left over. Those would go to you. If you enrolled me and I'm still an affiliate and there was no mover between us, you would get the difference. It would roll up to you. That's how exciting this is. Now, watch what happens when they're a Pro. When an affiliate enrolls a Pro, there's $20 to them. If there was a mover above them, they would get 4, and a shaker would get the other 4. Or if you're the shaker and you enroll the Pro, you get all 28. Or if one of your affiliates enrolls the Pro, they get the 20, you get the 8. And you weren't even around when that happened. That's exciting. That's why we'll pay you to be a great leader, to duplicate yourself. And then the last one, of course, is if someone goes Pro Plus. Pro Plus works like this. The affiliate makes $40 on the $79 enrollment. Remember, we're giving them up to $50 in free print, plus those jumpstart codes, which is crazy. The affiliate would get 40, the mover would get 8, the shaker would get 8. If you're the shaker who enrolls the Pro Plus member, you get all 56. And then again, if you enrolled me and I was an affiliate, and I went and found a Pro Plus member, I would get the 40, you will get the difference if there was not a mover in between us. So that's how those bonuses work. Really, really lucrative. And I know that as you tap into that, you're going to be able to explain that to your members and see the power of that whole compound growth that will happen if you get a bunch of people working towards activating memberships, wholesale memberships. So basically, your role in Pixingo is you get paid to collect decisions. And one yes can dramatically change your life. You can see how the power of this can start to grow by just helping people understand the power of those memberships and what those memberships can do for them. How they can save 70%, they can get the free print and all the benefits that come with it, right? That's your job, is to share with people, help them understand. And the way you really basically do it is share that link on a regular basis. Get them to use the Pixingo products and have them start to receive or have their friends receive those products and see how exciting it is. It is just so much fun. Your job is really just to go out there and collect decisions, yes or no. And it is not complicated how it all works, okay? So how do you do it? You basically transport them into the future. Your whole idea here is to show them that where they're at right now doesn't have to stay that way, that there are options, that there are opportunities out there, and you have found a company that's really fun to use their service. So you'll find people who will just be so satisfied to use Pixingo for all the good that it does with the product and how we print and get those wonderful printed products out so quickly. Some people will be looking for a way to supplement their income or to be their own boss, get paid because they're already telling people. Okay, that is how you can help them transport into the future, because in the future, that's where problems are solved. So you point out that there's down the road, this can be very, very exciting for them. And I'll give you a little taste of that here in just a minute, okay? So how does it all work? It's all about you and the number of exposures. Let's talk about what an exposure is. It's the intensity of light, being subject to action, and making an appearance, okay? So if you're out there being a light to the world, doing good with Pixingo, all right? And taking action, which was sharing that link with people. And then always being available to people, helping them, showing them how to get their demo, take advantage of their free print points, using the service, showing people how exciting and how simple it is. You are doing the business. It's all about the number of exposures. So if you want to grow your business, you got to ask yourself, how many exposures? How many people did I share my link with? How many people did I talk about Pixingo with? It's all about that. Using that link, I can't stress enough how important that is. If you're not sharing that in a text or email or on your Facebook post, you are really, really missing out. Now, let me transport you into the future really quickly. It says the potential on 5 levels of Pro Plus members. Watch how exciting this is, okay? Now, I'm going to show you what happens with 4. Now, you can get as many people as you want, okay? There's not a limit. I'm just going to show you what happens with 4, okay? So you got 4 people, they're on the Pro Plus membership. Okay, so that's starting to give you a monthly check of $31, plus you'll be selling those Jumpstart accounts. Plus you'll be getting your free print every month and the free rounded corners and the free premium papers. A lot of benefits that are coming. But I love that you're starting to get a $31 or more a month check, because that's just off the memberships. It doesn't include what they're buying in print points. But this is just off the memberships. Then 16, 4 people teach, you teach those 4 how to get their 4. Now you've got 16. Well, now it's more than covering your membership, plus all the benefits. Plus you're making income off their print points. Then it starts to grow. And this is what you've got to see. This is what happens on 4 levels, 4 people, as it grows down, starts to compound. Now look at the 5th level alone. Okay, and I'm stopping at the 5th level because I'll let you figure out what happens on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. You can do that on your own. But if you add all that up, it's a very exciting, it's already an exciting income right in here. That's already way exciting. And it all started with you getting 4, and maybe you have to find 5 or 6 or 7 or more. That's totally up to you. But why would you stop at 4? But I'm just showing you what happens on a duplication process of 4 down to these levels, and we pay up to 8 levels. Your monthly income can be really, really exciting. So look at that and study that and see how many people you would get. The whole thing with Pixingo is nothing is guaranteed. That's why I always tell people, go out there and keep finding people to use the site. Become a retail customer or wholesale member. And then enough people will say, I want to become an affiliate like you because I can see myself telling other people. And you say, great, and you help them do that. And you let the numbers take care of themselves. But this is something I want to talk to you about. On November 15th and 16th in 2018 in Denver, Colorado, there was a conference. And not like a typical conference. This conference was all about believers and promoters of that the earth is flat, if you can believe that. If you're one of those people, I don't want to offend you, but that just blows my mind, okay? That the earth is flat. Guess how many people showed up for this conference in Denver, Colorado? 400 people attended this conference. 400 people. Let that soak in, that the earth is flat. How many people do you think you can find that would like to change the world by practicing the art of kindness? What's your goal? Because I just talked to you, I just shared with you that 400 people showed up at a conference in Denver just last year at the Earth, about the Earth being flat. And I just walked you through all the benefits of Pixingo. Can you find 4 people that would want to join you in this mission? Because that to me, it seems so possible, so real, so real. How many people can you find that would like to change the world by practicing the art of kindness? What's your goal? Ask yourself, how many people have I shared that link with? The link I just talked about a minute ago. How many people I shared that link with in the last several days or in the last week? And how many will I share the next several days or weeks and months to come? It's all about exposures, guys. I can't stress that enough. It doesn't happen on its own. You've got to go out there and put your link in front of people because they will find out about Pixingo. It's better they find out from you so that they're linked to you so you can start earning those commissions and those bonuses, okay? So what if you had 4 pros on your team with the same goal as you? What if you had 10? It's entirely up to you. Share that link. Get people to start using the product, using the service, getting their demo, getting their free points, using it, and then they'll probably do what you do. All of this is explained in the media library on your dashboard on the Lovin Life plan, okay? Or you could copy down this huge long link if you want to. But it really is, it comes down to that. You've got to expose people and you've got to understand the power of the plan. Now, I just went through it. You can go through it in more detail, but that is the Pixingo Lovin Life plan. I hope that helps you and you have yourself a fantastic day.